Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ground ball.
That's foul.
And foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Bazana grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Yeah, that's fouled off. This one in the air. Turner makes the grab. And there are two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
In the air, left side. Makes the play, and it's out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Schwarber starting as the designated hitter. 32 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2014. Toss to Alonso. Schwarber out of the play. So up next, Travis Bazana. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Addison Barger getting ready to hit. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, strike one.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ryan, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Cedric Mullins at the plate now. That's ball one. There's a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bazana settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Minaya back to work. Late swing fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the switch hitting catcher headed towards the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. He muscles that one out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-0. Here's Acuna now. He swings and fouls one off.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Trey Turner now. And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the second baseman. Slice down the right side.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
One down, base is empty. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Booyah! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-zip. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. There's a strike. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
On a line out towards center. Mullins makes the grab. 2 down. Travis Bazzana digs in now.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Addison Barger. Bazzana at third with 2 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count in this situation.
That's strike 3. And back here in Philadelphia, on to the 3rd inning. And now it's Mark Vientos. And a strike. Swing and a high fly. Ball well struck. Back there. It's a bomb. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they're chipping away. It's 5-1. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's even up.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jeff McNeil, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 strike.
Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. Ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Base knock right field. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now it's going to be number 17. Mullins settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. So man aboard. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. Judge tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Foul ball.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And now two aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. to the right side. Makes a sliding stop to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So bases loaded with one away. Stepping in, Trey Turner. And ball one.
Outside.
All loaded up here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now 2 and 2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. One run across. Another comes in to score. In there safely.
Nice try, Ramon.
It's 8-1. Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. And there's a foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Fought off foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Slider misses outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Oh, that's out of the fourth. Here's Pete Alonso. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Soto in the box. Now, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Alvarez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one lifted to left. Castellanos moves on it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 4, and now the center fielder, Travis Bazzana. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him. He picks up his 5th. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Cut on and lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. Corrals it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Ty Adcock.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here.
Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Turner now. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe. The 0-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss.
Now pitching
all set for the top of the 6th. Jeff McNeil stands in.
No, that's low.
Just
Ball.
missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch
No,
is
that's
outside.
a ball.
Right side. And that one handled. Throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Angel Acuna. Up now for the Mets. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
No balls,
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt, blocked. Goes to second, save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside.
He locked him. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, number 4. Adcock back to work. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. Soto makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Pinch hitter coming on, Walker Jenkins. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Not close
1-2.
with that one, and the count is 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Travis Bazzana. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto snags it, and that'll do it. This one now on the bump, Edwin Diaz.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time, and that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Alvarez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or
Fires over to first, and they get Mullins for the out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Gets under it and pops it up. Vientos moving under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And here is Carlos Santana.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Nimmo makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, 1 for 3.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That's too low. And the count even 1-1.
Hit it right. 1-2.
Fastball is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Lifted in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. McNeil stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Struck him. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Rogers.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike. Rogers, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Up the middle, and that chance handled to first, and Acuna retired. 2 down, base is empty. Trey Turner at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swings through that one for strike 2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. We go to the 9th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Luis Angel Acuna. Hit in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. That one at triple digits.
2.
Base is empty. One away here at the top of the 9th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Diaz is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Clearly